Hey, have you seen this TikTok video? Do you know this TikTok trend? And there's this viral song going on TikTok right now. And do you know this TikTok dance where it goes like, renegade, renegade. And did you know that TikTok shop is finally open again? TikTok, 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 and TikTok. It's all we youngsters hear these days. This certain social media has dominated our daily lives and the whole world. Did you know that since 2020, more than 2 billion downloads? Imagine, 2 billion users in the whole world. With TikTok, with 2 billion users, there are automatically going to be a variety of users. This variety of users express themselves in TikTok, which creates a variety of content. And did you know that I, as a researcher myself, did a quantitative survey to 62 students in Mawar, Sharon, senior high, and 50 of them use TikTok on a daily basis from 1 until more than 4 hours. Imagine the amount of exposure. With the amount of exposure and the amount of users, they learn many things from TikTok. They can learn from education, from fashion, from beauty, from cars, from economics, and a lot more. But did you know that certain sites of TikTok have begun to reveal content that may be very harmful to the user's physical and mental health, especially in the body image area? Distinguished adjudicator, my beloved advisor, Ms. Louise, my fellow researchers, and our beloved parents. My name is Agustina Venice Sugiowantono, and let me tell you all a wonderful story. So if you look at the cards that I've already given each and every one of you, there are a picture of 2 very beautiful flowers. Those 2 very beautiful flowers are unique and different. And they are called lavender and hibiscus. There is actually a story behind those 2 flowers. So when lavender and hibiscus bloomed, they showed to the world, and they received very many different comments. When people saw lavender, they went to lavender like this. Lavender, how are you so beautiful? You have a very slim and tall figure with very purple petals. You are the most beautiful flower I have ever seen in my whole life. But then they saw hibiscus. They looked at hibiscus and they judged hibiscus. They looked at her like this, and then they said, hibiscus, why are your petals so big and red? Hibiscus was shocked. She received a different reaction, and she thought to herself, is it wrong to look this way? Is it wrong? And she tried to convince herself, I am beautiful, I am enough, I am unique. But everybody else told her, you should look like lavender. Lavender is the standard of beauty. When hibiscus heard this, she looked into the mirror, and she looked at herself, and she started picking up her petals. She started ruining her own body. And she hoped that she would look like lavender. But in the end, did you all know what happened in the end? She withered away. She ruined her own self. Adjudicators, advisor, parents, and fellow researchers, this is a problem that is happening in your community, in our community, in Mawar Sharon Senior High School. The flowers represents the students with different beauty that are pressured by the beauty standard that is happening. And the commentators are emphasized through social media. We hear the comments through social media. And what hibiscus was feeling when she was looking into the mirror, seeing her own body, was body dissatisfaction, where she felt that her body was never enough. This is why, and through this research, I, as a researcher, aim to answer this question. Does the use of TikTok actually normalizes body dissatisfaction through its content and beauty standard? And I will also reveal a solution for this issue. Let me start with body dissatisfaction trends. As you can see from the PPT, the TikTok users actually have blindly followed trends that are happening on TikTok. A research journal from a certified high school has also revealed several TikTok trends, such as what I eat in a day, rate my appearance, so you think I'm skinny, and the hourglass challenge. All of these trends has encouraged their viewers to continuously compare themselves with each other. And according to an associate lecturer in the School of Psychology and Public Health, La Trobe University, she has informed that young people on social media often blindly follow trends to attain qualities they want to attain. As you can see also, one of the videos inside the PPT has 1.2 million likes. 1.2 million people like this video with the caption, "I hate my body so much." Let that sink in first. Our students, my fellow friends and I, are exposed to this type of content every single day. And it has affected the way we perceive ourselves and the way we look. That is why we aim to look further, to seek deeper, to understand the relationship of this issue. I, as a researcher, has done my own quantitative survey through 62 students within the school. And the results are 77.4% have experienced body dissatisfaction due to TikTok. 42 out of 62 respondents have frequently compared their body to another person. And this is a very notable answer. 22 out of 62 respondents have starved themselves and gone through eating disorders. 22 students out of 62 I surveyed. And 75.8% of the respondents view body dissatisfaction as something common, as something very common in their community. Imagine, a problem this severe is viewed as something common. Let me tell you that an unhealthy body image makes a person unable to accept themselves and their identity, which leads them to unable to build relationships with others in their school, in their work, and in many, many more. That is why we aim to answer this question. What action can actually counteract TikTok's beauty standard that has normalized body dissatisfaction among MSCS senior high students? Based on our quantitative and qualitative data, a solution that we have proposed is a student council event. Yes, a student council event dedicated to promote a healthy body image. Within the student council event, there will be 4 parts. The first part is a workshop. These workshops actually help the students to understand their own unique self, how to take care of themselves. So they would focus more on how to take care of themselves rather than looking at other people and following other people. Next is a drama or a play which will show healthy body image stories and how people overcome body dissatisfaction. Another one is a talk show. Talk shows with experts who know what they are doing, who has been through it, and will share their experience and help the students to understand the topic even more. Lastly, a sharing session. We need a community to grow and to help each other. In this sharing session, we can be open to each other and we can help each other solve our problems together. So in conclusion, yes, I tell you, yes, the usage of TikTok and its beauty standards actually normalize body dissatisfaction, which is why this issue requires for us to work together and to find a solution. The solution I propose is a student council event, the student council family. I recommend that the student council family actually implement this method to help us solve this issue together. Thank you and God bless you.